Okay, here are some easy ways to practice healing from trauma every single day, no matter where you're at, and no matter what you're doing. So step one is going to be practicing quieting your mind, slowing your thoughts down. And you do this by noticing when you go into overthink, into worry, into fear. Like, notice what triggers you into those thoughts. And that's how you start figuring out what triggers you. And you have to be aware that the worry, the fear, the overthink, all of this is coming up and it blocks you from feeling. Like, if you would just remember that if you're worrying, if you're overthinking, if you're scared, start questioning that. Like, what am I scared is going to happen? What am I afraid of? Why am I overthinking? Like, what am I scared of right now? Like, what am I so worried about? And like, you have to start recognizing that you're so worried, you're so hyped up because there's been so much stuff that has not gone processed within you. Because if you felt safe, if you were feeling through your junk, you would not be constantly hijacked by your mind. And you undo this slowly by, again, recognizing the pattern. What causes you to go into overthink? What causes you to fear? What is causing you to worry? Is it fear someone's going to abandon you? Are you scared bad things are going to happen to you? What are those bad things? Like, you have to name it, and you have to start saying like, hey, it's okay if you're scared of this X thing happening. And like, it's going to be different for everyone. Like, I can't like say like you're scared because of this. Like, you're going to be fearing or worrying about things from your past happening again. And you have to recognize this pattern because it's just going to keep you stuck. And like, you can't change or pause this until you start becoming aware and noticing what triggers you into these things. So try this out for a day, and really, like, if you feel comfortable enough, share what you're worrying about. Like, for me, I will tell you, it is abandonment, fears about money, worry about bills being paid. Like, just abandonment is a huge one for me. Like, just always being fearing that abandonment, and that like touches almost everything in my life. So you have to be aware of like, oh, my brain is hijacked. It's scared we're going to be left. It's scared we're going to be abandoned. It's scared we're not going to have enough money. We're not going to have enough food. We're not going to have the clothes we need. We are not going to be properly provided for. Once you start identifying these things, you can start soothing that part of you that is so goddamn freaked out. And like, when you do this, like, you become aware and you start feeling and you start soothing yourself, you are undoing the trauma. You are literally undoing your pattern of overthink, overworry, of like, oh my God, the world is burning down. I'm dying. We're not going to make it. Like, you have to raise your inner child out of that state where they are truly believing, we're not going to make it. We're going to be abandoned. Life is a fucking crazy psycho mess that I cannot get out of. Like, you have to become aware of what triggers you, and you have to be able to soothe yourself through these things and recognize your patterns of like, so when we worry and overthink and like, that's all our mind can focus on, that is us abandoning ourselves. You have to get used to noticing your worry and using that as a cue to self-soothe, to feel what you need to feel, to name what is going on in your body. And you can also help soothe this by just taking some deep breaths and reminding yourself, I'm safe to calm down. I'm safe to be here. I'm safe to feel whatever the heck is going on within me right now. Again, that's just a little practice for you to try out today. And like, the sooner you implement this, the sooner your life is going to start changing. All right. Love you guys. Bye.